Hi, Sam here with another quick and dirty video super tip. Today I just wanted to quickly tell you about Twitter lists, and if you've never seen Twitter lists before, let me just quickly show you what they are. So here I am in Twitter on the main news feed. I'm going to just go onto my lists and you'll see that I have some lists that I'm subscribed to and some lists that I'm a member of. So when it says member of, these are lists that people have put me in, and when it says subscribe to, these are lists I've either subscribed to or that I've created. So if I look at the subscribe to, you'll see that I've created some that are private. So they've got little padlocks next to them, like these ones here, or like my friends and family, for example. Or there's also lists that I've been put, that I've subscribed to that people have made. So this list here by Trendon Thomas, this lady here, she attended one of my courses and she set up a Twitter list for it. So all the members, all 15 members of the course were all in this list and I subscribed to it too. So if I want to subscribe to a list, I'll show you what I do. So let's have a look at one of the lists that I'm a member of. And I've been put in a list called LinkedIn Tweeters. So if I just click on that, I can see the number of members here, 851 members, and I can see that 6 people have subscribed to it. And the benefit of subscribing to a list means you don't have to follow everybody in the list. So I don't have to follow 851 people. I can literally just press subscribe and then I can see that list all the time. So here's the list members and here's the list subscribers. So that's a little bit about lists. Now let me just show you how you can use lists as an estate agent. This is where I think it can get really interesting. Let's say you're an estate agent in Woking. So I'm going to just click on Woking in the search bar just here. And this is, it says top live accounts, photos, videos, and more options. I'm just going to go for accounts. These are actually people, really. So all the accounts that mention Woking in them. Now look at all these accounts. Now if you are actually from Woking, I'm sure you'll recognise some of these brands here. You've got the police, you've got Get Surrey, you've got the theatre there. You've got Woking People, Best of, Woking Library. There's tons and tons of stuff there. So literally you could follow everybody in Woking, which would be a really good thing to do anyway. But the other thing you can do is actually put them in a list. So let's say I wanted to put Woking Football Club in a list all about Woking. I click this little cog here and I can put add or remove from lists. Now, why don't I create a list called Woking Top Tweeters? All things Woking from the people who know Woking best. Okay, now I can make it public or private, and now I'm going to use this as a bit of a flattery to the people in Woking to get them to notice me. So I'm going to keep it as public. So I'm going to save this list here, and then I can literally go through all these people here and add these people to the list. So I can, this is Bank Bar Woking, and I can just click on there and add or remove from the list, and I can click my new Woking list like that, and then they're in that Woking list, and close it down. So what I would want to do then is to keep an eye on this list. I would then go to myself and lists. I would go back to the lists that I follow, and you can do this on a phone as well. It's really easy to do. You can just, there's a little cog next to your name and you press view lists, and then there's my Woking Top Tweeters. So I've clicked on the list and I can see at the moment there's no subscribers because I haven't publicised it at all, and there's list members and list subscribers there. So I can just look at the tweets from everybody on there and I can start to retweet and engage with these people, and that means that people will know me. I'll come to their attention. I'll be seen as an influencer and I've recognised them as an influencer. So that's the way to really grab the attention of influencers in your area. Create a list, call it something quite flattering for people, add people to the list. They get a notification when they get added to your list. Hopefully that'll make them sit up and notice, and also of course it'll allow you to do things like retweet and mention them very easily because we're in one place here in a stream. So hopefully that's helped you. Twitter lists for estate agents. Thank you very much for listening to my video super tip. Bye for now.